Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is June 1st, 2023. It's a Thursday. You know what that means? Monster Strike news, and boy, do we have an interesting news to talk about. I'm sure the title card shows everything already, but I'm excited. You should be excited. Let's just get going with this news. First, let's go with Salem. Salem is a new Chokyukyoku Sai, Insidious Sai quest. And if you don't remember what the Insidious Sai version of the quest is, well, we'll talk about that in a quick minute. This quest will be available for about 2 weeks from June 10th through the 22nd, and you will have an opportunity to max luck this wonderful looking monster. And you remember Pandemonium was the first edition of this quest. Don't worry, yes, they did skip a water. This is the second appearance of a side quest. Well, what is a side quest, you ask? Well, this same quest is going to be replicated in 5 different elements. The same gimmicks, the same configuration, the only difference is the element. You'll see that there's fire, water, wood, light, and dark version, and each of those you can collect up to 20 luck from that stage. So it'll be up to you to configure your party to be able to complete each of the quests. Now the important thing is you can't just pick one that meets your party, your box the best. You have to clear everything properly. You can only get a max of 20 luck per element, and that's why you need to be able to complete each of the different quests to its completion, so that you can max luck this character, Salem. Now, there is a bonus that comes with this quest, and that is the daily rotation of bonus stages. If you are able to clear a stage that is marked as a stage of the day, then when you clear that quest for that day, you will get 5 drops instead of your normal drop for the quest. So, very important to make sure that you don't miss out on that, because you're going to be able to finish those quests much quicker and much more efficient when you clear it on a boasted day. So please do not miss out on that. Now, we do have the announcement of the next series, and it is going to be a Bridal Alpha series. This will be taking place from June 2nd through the 17th, and for whatever reason they decided to tease the 3 monsters that were going to be revealed for the Bridal 3 Alpha series. And the 3 monsters are Kogiri no Alpha, okay, Arsene Alpha, and we have Lorelei Alpha. Now, I can't imagine you've watched this channel and not know that my favorite monster in the game is Lorelei. So, for Lorelei to get the Alpha treatment, well, that's why we save orbs. That's why, as a free-to-play player, you have to be prepared for the big event. This is the big event. We are here to see Lorelei Alpha. Anyways, before we get into her details, Kogire Sakuno Alpha was first on the list, so let's go over her details. First, Samurai balance type. She is a water type. I don't actually remember what her main element was in the game, but super anti-wind protection. Again, protection will nullify any damage, or not scorpionify any damage under a certain threshold. Bump combo inner strength EL, first time we see an EL flavor of this ability. Super strike shot turn Axel, and then on the gauge we have an anti-speed down wall and vital kill M. Strike shot is she will spend HP, and then that will power her up, and she will also null damage walls, gravity barriers, warps, and mines. Bump combo is copy and defense bump combo up, and once again we get another water monster with copy on it. I know people were saying that's enough. Stop that, but let's see where she can shine. Now, here we go. Gotcha number 2, the best monster. Lorelei, look at how elegant that photo is. That is an amazing in-game picture of her. I cannot wait to pick that up. Hopefully, without much pain. Pierce, Demi-Hume, Blast type, not surprising there. abilities. We've got super anti-damage wall, anti-speed down wall, anti-transport wall. Very glad to see anti-transport. Strike shot, turn charge M, and then on the gauge we have status effect inner strength EL and dash M. Strike shot is a little bit complicated, so let's make sure we understand what it does. Is she will power up touch friendly units for a set amount of turns. The amount that the attack is scaled by will be determined by the monster in your party that has the biggest ratio of attack and speed. And so, you know, you're gonna want to find somebody that has a lot of speed but low attack, or a lot of attack but low speed. And that is going to be able to determine how powerful Lorelei Strike Shot is. Now the interesting thing is that Strike Shot is 8+8, so you could get this going pretty quickly. So the question is it going to be viable to have somebody on your team that is, you know, handicapped in either attack or speed to be able to use the Strike Shot, which you could use essentially every other turn. And of course the other question is, what's the multiplier? How strong is that attack boost going to be? Very interesting to see where this Strike Shot will roll for Lorelei Alpha here, but Bump Combo is Round Burst and White Blast EL. Obviously, I'm a little disappointed that it's still not some kind of homing Bump Combos. That's obviously the reason why I loved Lorelei, just melting everything, but Round Burst is also quite strong too, so I'm very excited to see how this works. And of course, just the fact that she is not a Pierce type, which I messed up on, she is a Bounce type. I probably did that out of just pure pure what's the right word? Habit, right? Of course she's a Pierce type. No, she's a Bounce type. So we'll see how a Bounce Lorelei works in the game. I'm very excited to see that. Hopefully, again, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get her easily, but I will do everything in my power to get her, and hopefully that does not mean breaking open my wallet, because I love the fact that I've been able to play this game free to play, and also there is no guarantee you're going to get any monster in this game, even if you spend money, so here's hoping for the best. The last monster, Arsene Alpha, Pierce, Demi-Hume Blast, Super Anti-Gravity Barrier, Minesweeper M, Gravity Barrier Killer, First Killer. On the gauge, you've got Anti-Magic Circle and Anti-Transport Wall. Strike Shot, Speed and Power Up, and she will increase the levels of all items on the field by 1, and then will automatically collect them and then move around as usual. Bump Combo, we've got Power Drive and Super Shiny Pillar. Event monsters for this, and I hate event quests where they have like a little bit punny names, you know, take on the event to come up with names, because it's really hard to Romanize. Hino Wede, of course, is playing on wedding, right? So the day of the wedding, I think, is what they're playing on. So Hino Wede here, and then we got Fulasha. Not sure what this is supposed to be a play on. I see flower, right? Fulasha, and it's like the flower girl, so maybe there's something like that. And then Braisena, something. I don't know what they're doing. So enjoy the names there. With this event, though, every time you clear a quest, you will be able to open up a box. That box will come in one of 4 flavors, and depending on the color of the box that you get, you will get a different item. You can see the distribution of items there, and anything from green and above will have a limit to those items. So once you pick up those items, they will be running out. And if you happen to get all of the items for a particular colored box, then it will be no longer possible to get it anymore. So you'll just slowly be able to pick everything. And based on previous experience, as long as you're max lucking all of the monsters and not using a biscuit every time, I think, which I don't think you would want to, you should be able to get everything with no difficulty. Also, as a bonus for this event, if you are able to open 20 boxes, again, should be no problem at all, you will be able to get this lovely Strikers card featuring the 3 Bridal Alpha monsters. And for those of you who missed out on previous Bridal Alpha Gachas. The 2021 and 2022 flavors will be coming back for a limited time, June 5th through June 7th. And likewise, those events that were up during those times will be also available in the library from the 7th through 11th of June. And then to wrap things up, we get a Transcension Kai for Dakiao Shakiao Ohashi is the name I remember lovingly calling her in my Puzzles and Dragons days. Probably from Max Moran, right? But there you go. Pierce, Demi-Hume, Super Speed, abilities, Minesweeper M. We got the Gangyo Occult Killer L. This is the first time we get this in the L flavor, apparently. Bump Combo Boost is also on the main. And then the Gauge, Anti-Block, and Wall Strike Shot Turn Reducer. Obviously, the interesting thing here is the fact that we have the Killer L on the main. That means the bump combos will be able to take advantage of that Killer bonus. For the Connect skill, we've got Super Anti-Damage Wall and Avian Beast Killer M. Again, 2 more killers on this for a total of 3, which is pretty nice. The requirements there, not so bad. You need 2 or more non-Demi-Hume classes in your party, or 2 or more non-speed types. Your Strike Shot is a meteor follow-up to all of the hit enemies you hit along the way, and your bump combo is a Chozetsu Pierce homing EL5 along with the Chozetsu Pierce homing 8. And that is it for today. Obviously, I am very excited to see how Lorelei will perform, how good that Strike Shot is going to be, and whether or not that makes a difference to anything. And of course, the challenge to actually get her will be interesting. Hoping for the best, but we'll see how that runs. Next week's Lucky Monsters can be found here. Notably, we see Karuna there as another one of the top tier difficulty monsters showing up on this list, so we know that they'll slowly become the rotation here, but hopefully you have enough of the others. I think Banya and Kusue should be easy ones that you've already got, so hopefully you don't get into any trouble with max level or getting those max level monsters. And that is it for today. Obviously, I am super excited to see what this event has to come, and certainly that's going to increase my motivation in the next few days to get ready for that gacha. So look forward to that. Hope good vibes come for this gacha, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have not already, consider hitting the like, subscribe button, because you're not going to get any better English news than from this channel. Monst has everything that you've seen here. Go ahead and subscribe? No, follow on Twitter there if you have not already. And of course, the Discord channel is available, link below, to talk with other folks who love the game and speak English. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and until next time.